our last adventure, I whisked you away for a snowy weekend in Sapporo. Now, it's time to pack your bags, emotional and otherwise, and join me on the next leg of the journey as we jet off to Tokyo to see Kylie Minogue's Tension Tour. Here's part 2 of my little series, Artist on Vacation. We arrived in Tokyo and made our way to Tamachi, where we stayed at the Pullman Hotel. Having been guests here before, it always feels so good to be back. By the time we made it to our room, it was already evening, so without much time to spare, we dropped our bags, freshened up, and headed out to enjoy our first night in Tokyo. I have been to Asakusa a number of times, but this visit we specifically wanted to explore the area at night. During the day, it's bustling with food stalls, shops, and so many people. This was a nice break from the crowds and a chance to see all of the amazing artwork painted on the shutters once everything is closed. It was such a cool vibe and the perfect way to spend a chilly spring night. After a very generous sleep-in, I took advantage of all the Pullman had to offer, including their gym and breakfast buffet. After all, I had to do my part to look my best for Kylie. We kept the rest of the day low-key, just wandering the Tamachi neighborhood before heading over to Ariake Arena for showtime. I've been a Kylie fan as far back as I can remember. Before making the move to Canada when I was 5, I used to make my family in Wales sit and watch my Kylie concerts on a stage I built out of pillows. So needless to say, I was beyond stoked to see her live again.
Lights, camera, action, massive.
Due to pesky copyright, you know I can't share much of the music here with you, but the concert was spectacular. Kylie gave me all I needed, and it was truly an unforgettable night.
How are we feeling tonight? Good. I'm just realizing the last time I was here was a long time ago. I mean, to see you, I've been to Japan a few times because I love it here. You already have a rose. Do you want another rose?
Oh my God, take it!
And then the question's gonna be, who's gonna be my wild rose?
I was beyond grateful to see one of my all-time favorite artists in one of my favorite cities. And I may have gotten a bit emotional because, well, I am a Cancer after all. While these clips hardly do the concert any justice, I hope it gives my fellow Kylie stans a chance to experience the show if they couldn't make it there themselves. It's the morning after, and I'm still riding my Kylie high. We decided to spend the day revisiting some of our favorite spots in the city, starting with coffee and a stroll through Yoyogi Park, and then heading over to Shibuya for some shopping. If you saw my Sapporo video, you know hunting for records is a must for me when I travel, and Tower Records in Shibuya is one of my faves. 7 floors of anything a music lover could want, and 1 entire floor dedicated to vinyl. They carry both new and used records, and I love digging through the used records in Japan because they were always kept in the most amazing condition. Just a short walk away is Miyashita Park, a really fun shopping complex with tons of stores, cafes, and restaurants. By dinner time, a day of walking and exploring the city had taken its toll, and while we were exhausted and starving, we knew the perfect remedy: cheese ramen in Ebisu. We discovered Tsukumo years ago, and now it's become a tradition every trip. Absolute comfort food, especially on a chilly night. It's time for a day of shopping in Shinjuku, and first stop is Beams, Japan. I love browsing the first floor, filled with traditional and modern specialty products from all over Japan. And the 4th floor, which is packed with amazing pop culture artwork, clothing, and accessories. A perfect spot to get inspired. A few blocks away, you'll find not 1, but 2 Disc Union shops. They are one of my favorite record store chains in Japan, and their selection is unbeatable. On my list today is rounding out this collection of original Blondie vinyls that I started collecting a few trips ago. I'm only looking for the ones that contain the original OB strip, and luckily for me, I scored their 2nd album today. Now I'm only looking for their debut album, so I will take this opportunity to let you know, I will happily accept gifts via mail. Next, we slowed things down with a walk through Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden, one of my favorite spots in the city and the perfect place to escape the chaos for a few hours. It's an absolute must every trip. The best part about returning to Tokyo is being reunited with some of our local VIPs. Tonight, we're joining our good friends Jordan and Leo for an amazing dinner at Laz. I don't know how to say that, but it was delicious. Once we said goodnight to the boys, we ended the day with a soak at Paradise Onsen, which is really close to our hotel. For my fellow tatted boys out there, this onsen is tattoo friendly, so add it to your list. Next up are a few firsts for us, exploring Yurakucho and Hibiya Park. We wandered the area for a few hours before we met up with one of my very favorite people. Takahiro to you, but Taka-chan to me. We headed to Jimbocho, famous for its old school cafes, and grabbed coffee and treats at Milonga Nueva. We had such a fun day, I barely remember to film anything. Except this shot of Taka devouring some gyoza. You're welcome. With only one day left, I couldn't think of a better way to spend it than with two more of our favorite locals, our friends Yo-chan and Koji-kun. They spoiled us with a homemade cooked meal, which honestly was the perfect way to end the trip. Nothing better than good food and great company. As amazing as Tokyo is, it's the friends we've made here that keep bringing us back. Well, that's about as sentimental as I get, so it's time to say bye! If you enjoyed tagging along, don't forget to hit that like button, drop me a comment with your favorite part of the trip, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.